Okay, I think that looks better. God, it was going down to like 0. It was going down to like 0. Hi, y'all. How are you? VK, hi. What's up? Elliot, hi. Shadow, Luigi, I saw you had first as well. Star, hi. How are you doing, Star? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do that. The internet was being very, very stupid for some reason. But hello everyone. It's good to see you all. I've missed you. I know I promised that I'd stop having crazy schedules and couple days to be as crazy and busy as they were. So I'm sorry, but yeah, it is what it is. Thankfully I don't have anything like in the foreseeable future that is going to be like causing issues. So I might miss a stream here or there, but I think for the most part we should be back on our normal schedule now. No, it's not your internet, it was mine. My bit rate was going, my like upload speed was terrible. My upload speed, like, well, I'm paying for 20 gigs upload and like it was like 0.26. It was legitimately 0.26 when I was starting my stream. So it wasn't very fun. But Elliot, hi. VK, hi. Luigi, if you're still there, hi. It does look like we're still having some internet issues, but hopefully they go away. And they're not too bad. I'm really getting sick as I'm gonna have to call Comcast back. I've got some pictures to show them that it's still janky and being really crappy, and this isn't cool because you guys deserve to see better than this, honestly. So what baby, let's go. Oh goodness, that's a good one. Yeah, this is gonna be fun tonight with the internet being a giant pile of poop. So fun times, very fun times, y'all. How are you? I've missed you all. How was your week? Hope you all have had a really good week. My week's been all right. It's been okay. It's been busy. I'm tired. I'm still tired right now. Yeah, getting jammed. The most American name of your it could have been a Rootin' Tootin' Eagle. And that would have been more. I think. Which one? I think it's this. I think it's this one. You've been okay. I understand that. I get that. It'd be like that sometimes. It really does. But yeah, I forget how to stream, y'all. How about that? Oh, I have to log into Minecraft. It's not logging me into Minecraft right now. That is super fun. It's like our entire internet is just stupid slow right now. I'm trying to do a speed test right now again to take another picture of it, and it's like not even uploading it. I missed you, Elliot. I missed you because you're amazing and wonderful. This is terrible. This is awful. Okay, we got pictures. I'm gonna be calling Comcast next week because it seems like it's super random when this is happening still too. So I don't know. Just blah. I'll cheer you up. Hopefully I can keep streaming. If this internet doesn't fix, I'm gonna have to stop because it's so bad. I'm gonna do my best to cheer you up though, Elliot. No, you. Okay, this is working. That's good at least. I don't know where we are here. So it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, a hot second. Should you make a normal square spaceship or a diagonal? I would personally do square because I am very, very bad at diagonals in the crafts of mine. I mean, it's just me, you know, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. Does anyone of you guys have any like plans for the weekend? Like, what are you guys doing? Anyone doing anything fun? I need stone, so we need to get some. Because I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna do our Nether portal tonight because I want to set up a sugarcane farm, but I need Nether crystal for that, so we're gonna have to go into Nether. But to do that, of course, we're not just doing a Nether portal, we're doing a building to put the Nether portal in. So we're gonna build the building. Oh, I should make sure I do have torches on me. Good. I did something for once. I did a smart. Manny, hi, how are you doing? A wonky one would be fun. That's true. A wonky one would be fun. Personally, for me, it scares me. It scares me to do things that are like that. So, but that's just me. Planning to stay and do absolutely nothing. Nice, nice. Wonky stuff is fine. Yeah, I'm going up to my parents' house again this weekend, so that's I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, but not Saturday. My aunt who lives close managed to get all of my cousins to come up for the weekend, so we're gonna do a little cookout at their house. I haven't seen them in years, and I love my cousins. They're literally like siblings of mine. Like, we're super tight with each other, so I'm gonna go up there and have a fun time. So you built a ship around a railgun? Nice. That actually sounds really cool. Sounds really cool. You should post a picture of that in the Discord, because I'd love to see that. The only railgun. Freaking love it. But yeah, it should be a good time this weekend. It should be a good time. Let's get some more I need a lot of cobble for what I'm gonna do. So this is something that it might not be finished tonight, but we're gonna try our best. Especially since I don't have any like quick stuff. So it shall be square and wonky. I love it. Might go to your mom's. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. Moms are cool sometimes. Just got 3 hours of intense storm. Nice. It looked like it was about to storm here as well. I just took Elsie outside a couple minutes ago, and like off in a distance, it looked like there was some stuff coming, and our weather says heavy rain in the future, so I'm guessing we're in for it too here in a couple minutes, but see if she does, if you have the energy. Yeah, I mean, both those things are critical. Both those things are critical, honestly. So with this internet.
15 months.
Peaches!
Thanks for being my bestie for so long.
No, you! Thank you so much for subbing me, even though my internet sucks.
No way 15 months. Thanks for being my bestie for so long.
Why is it reading it twice? I'm gonna have to fix that. You know what it is? I added a TTS thing for bits, and it must be reading that as well, which is weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. I probably won't. So I'm probably getting double TTS on sub messages. Peaches, hi, how are you? How are you doing? I can't believe it's been over a year. I really can't. So you build around an ion beam cannon. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. That sounds awesome. That sounds really awesome. Looking cute. No, you with that new haircut. Jeez, hubba hubba. Brian is the greatest though. Yeah, I mean, there's other voices as well, so it's not just Brian. If you like, so I have it now that you can cheer 100. If you cheer 100 or more bits, it and you put like one of the voices before the cheer message, it'll read it in that voice. So you're good. I'm glad you're doing good. What a hubba hubba. No, seriously, your hair looks awesome. I love it. I wish I could have hair like that. Lone on wonky and stuff. I love it. I love it. Shush. But have you heard Biden TTS? Have you heard Biden? I don't think you've heard Biden. Biden TTS is best. Oh my gosh. Y'all. I've missed you guys so much. I've missed streaming. I've missed you guys so very much. And I'm finally glad. I'm glad that my like crazy hectic schedule with work is finally over for the summer. I mean, it still will be kind of hectic, but not as crazy and hectic. Not as much. So she didn't cut your bangs. She said they already look perfect. Well, duh. There you go. Heck yeah. Peaches with the perfect bangs. Let's go. Live, laugh, love. That's like on every white girl's apartment. That's in every white girl's apartment over here in the United States, Elliot. Live, laugh, love. Okay, how do I make... Okay, here's what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need... Oh, I don't have any coal in there. I don't have any colon. No colon. Okay. Wait, no. How do I do a stone brick? This is the question. I always forget. This is such a basic thing and I always forget how to make it. Why won't you show me how to make it? Oh, because that's infested. You can't make infested. Okay, it's just stone. Okay, I always feel like you have to do something else with it to make it. Just silly. You might need to make it. This is true. That's true. You might have to. Are you I'm not misgendering you. I'm saying a broad statement that like every white girl here in the United States has a sign in their apartment or their house that says what the heck are you doing? It just went from 0 for like 10 seconds to 6,900 and like I don't even have it set to go to 6,900. Yeah, there you go. See, many used to have glasses that had it written on it. I can have yours, please. Please though, I need... Where's my bed? My bed is in my home, maybe? I hope. Luigi. Hi Luigi, how you doing? How are you doing? You like my thank you. Thank you, Peaches. I appreciate it. It is very dad. It is a very dad cap. You are right. You are right. Yeah, 6,900, but it's not supposed to go more than 5,000. So it's like, it's just being a poopy butt. It's just being a big poopy butt. I'm over it. I'm over my internet, guys. I really am. Excuse me. I need wood. I need wood for that. Wood needs to be had. He's a freaking poopy butt. It's freaking poopy butts. Do I not have wood? Can somebody give me wood? I have wood. Carl! It won't let you message normally? That's weird. I don't understand that. At least you went to Frosty. What's Frosty? I don't even know what Frosty is. Did that not work? I didn't hear a toot. Did y'all hear a toot? I didn't hear a toot. If I did, it was very quiet. Or if it did. This is the first time you heard the Peaches board and it's just you screaming at Carl. Oh my gosh. It was very loud. It was very loud. The Peaches board was loud. I didn't hear the toot board though. There's you did not toot. Peaches didn't toot. No, you just said Carl loudly. Sweet Smoky. I loved it. Oh, I talked over it. Okay, so you guys could hear it. That's fine. I just like to make sure my stuff is working when I haven't used it in forever, you know. Hi, Nooms. How are you doing? I hope you're being Noomtastic. Oh, Frost is an app. Gotcha. See, I learned something new today. I learned something new. Okay, let's do that, and then we can do... So we can just, like, have all of our stuff done that we need, and I can go do other things in the meantime. I didn't hear which one that was. Noomtastic today? I love it. I love it. I really missed that Peaches board right there. Which is sad, because I like hearing all the different Peaches things. Okay, we're gonna do all of that. Quiet? Okay, I'll be quiet. Okay, I heard that. I heard that. You are a soundboard. Peaches, it's because you say the best things. You do. I just need to keep adding stuff and adding stuff. The cough was pretty loud. Let's see here. What day is it? We are day... I always forget where it is, and I have to look through everything here. Day... 23. We're not very far in. We're not very far in. We're gonna go get some obsidian, though. Elliot. Elliot. I don't know what I'm doing. The cough. Yes, there's different varieties of coughs. There's different varieties of farts. I'll have to turn to Peaches ones. How could you? Oh, well, you know, it's the Chipotle. It's the Chipotle. Let me turn up the Peaches board. I think I can just turn it up. I mean, let's be real. The Peaches board is already turned up. It's already turned up. But I think we can turn it up louder. So we always hear Peaches clearly. Carl Oobleck. Yeah. Yes, I can. Hang on, I'll do that right now. Wait, let me make sure. Actually, I think it's paused. Carl, how are you doing, dude? How was your stream earlier today? I'm sorry I didn't get to hang out more. I was working, not jerking, but just working. Okay, let's add Oobleck in here. I'll have to add it to my... I literally have an access database full of my stuff.
Dang!
Okay, maybe that's too loud. Is that too loud now? I don't know. I hope that's not too loud. Oobleck. Hi, Star. How are you? Tootnax. Tootnax. I love that. My favorite type of beans are I don't think I have a favorite type of bean. You love warmth? I love alternating between both. I love when sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warm. So it's good. Your character got to smash. Let's go.
Jolly Green Carl.
Let's go.
You named your PP. Cheesy undies.
Not bad. Not bad. Pain from earwax. Oh no, Star, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all, like, okay, wait, real quick. I need to show you this. This is my Excel, my access database of PP names. All right. So look. All right. We add it in here, and this is how I make sure I don't have duplicates. All right, we add it, and then we run the query. We run the query, and there's no duplicates. If there are duplicates, they'd populate in here. This is how much of a nerd. Sorry, it sounds like you need to get to the doctors or something.
Take those lemons, squeeze them into the eyes of your enemies.
I think it's probably my mic picking it up.
Today will be muscle memory tomorrow.
I think it's my mic picking it up because I have to have it kind of louder so I can hear stuff like the music. I don't know why. Also, holy cow, internet is poop. I hate Comcast with every this is good advice. Anything smaller than your elbow in your ear, because that'll just make things happen that you don't want to happen. It's really good to just jam a Q-tip in your ear. Yeah, that could work. That could work if it was Minecraft, I think. You think? I think that could work with Minecraft. Where am I? Where am I? Where did I come from? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Also, Carl, Ooh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Carl. Come on. Come on. You wiggle it around in there. I do have pretty big ears, though. Oh, look, I'm gonna get killed fantasizing about Carl sticking his finger in my ear. Oh my gosh, no, I literally had to walk away from your stream earlier because I was dying laughing when you were creating your character. I could not stop laughing. Your Sims character. It was so good. Oh my gosh. What we got? What we got? I know there's lava around here somewhere. True, true. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with that, Peaches. I'm not. Ear candles, let's go. Or earwax candles. I did. I was still lurking in there. I kept popping in to like see what was going on, but yeah, I saw like the hot dog costume. And, like all your outfits were insanely good. I especially like the naked Speedo the best. That was by far the cutest one. Traumatized, it'll happen. Just let it happen, VK. Just let it happen. It's fine. I mean, it's a solid fear. It's a solid fear, Peaches. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But no, I think it'd be actually like a ton of fun. I think it would be amazing if and when we all got together finally. I think we'd have a blast. Tone down to fantasy. What? I thought I picked that up. I'm sorry. Look, okay. All right, look. The hierarchy is fantasizing about Carl surviving hardcore Minecraft. Okay, that is the hierarchy of importance here. Okay. You're gonna run off together, Peaches. At least you'll have Kate. At least you'll have Kate. Oh, that's a hole. So that's a good thing. You're trying the prototype? Let's go. It's gonna be awesome. I know, it's gonna be great. The kids are doing well, Star, and Elsie's doing good too. Elsie's doing good. We got the ice bucket challenge right as our internet goes out again. Hooray. I got my priorities set. It's true. Oh god. Is this the naked swimwear? Yes. Hang on, I'm gonna watch that in a second. I'm gonna watch it in a second. Okay, let's okay, I did that just to make sure that this is frozen. It is. Okay. This music is great. Okay, hang on. We're gonna watch this together because it's glorious. My favorite thing about this clip, I'll show you in a second. My favorite thing about this clip is right here, Carl. Your emote popping up on the screen of you just like. It's great. It's great. All right, so this was Carl earlier today playing The Sims. Trying to make, what was it, Shrek and the guy from Monsters Inc. and the guy from Breaking Bad all in one. That is a great it's a great speedo. It's hot. It's hot. All right. And look at that dance. Oh, I'm blocking Carl. I'm sorry. Oh god. I love it. I absolutely love it. That was so much fun, Carl. I need to play The Sims soon. I need it too. It kind of looks like a crab. That's cool though. Fringle invited a married woman over. Ooh, he got some Riz. He probably got something else that rhymes with Riz too. That's my guess. That's just my guess. All right. Everyone is looking at Fringle. Fringle is good to look at. Fringle is good to look at. Ooh, that was scary, Elliot. Good idea though. Good idea, Elliot. Nala's doing good, Star. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so good to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. This is smart. I've never done this before. Hey, Nonchalant. I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Just hanging in there. I got Elliot. Look, I did it. I did it. It's probably super delayed for you because my internet is poop. Zach, hi, friend. How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I think I'm finally out of the craziness for work, so I think I can finally start just kind of chilling and getting back to streaming and everything. So, although my internet's been real fun the past few weeks, you're doing okay. Been a long day. I hear that. I've had a long few weeks, so I got you, man. I understand completely. Hopefully you got a good chance to rest tonight, though. Zach, no you. How's Subnautica going? I couldn't get into, like, I enjoyed. It was fun, except for like the grind. Like that was the not fun part. Getting everything I needed for like builds and stuff, you know. I will not stop it. Almost done with the day. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that, Nonchalant. I really am. Streams. Like, I know you're trying not to, but I think if I had played it between streams, it would have been better because I could have just like grinded stuff out. But I also like didn't know what else to do. Like I got to like a certain part in the game. I didn't know what else to do, but I don't know. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. That's awesome. That's really awesome. You have to take a break on an Ion. Yeah, breaks are good though. Breaks are a good thing. Breaks are a great thing. I'm just gonna swim over here real quick. Oh, there's like a whole nother. I didn't even see this before. There's like a whole cave over here. Okay, maybe we can find some diamonds real quick too. Maybe. I said maybe. Oh, there's a geode there. Ooh, and more. Hello? Ah! Where are you? Where are you? That actually legit scared me. Oh, I see another one over there. Okay, hop, hop, hop. Oh, I don't have much food. I shouldn't probably be lingering too much here. Let's do this. Hi, Shadow. How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing good. Ah! Oh, there's like a whole... How did you hit me? Hello? Ah, get wrecked. Okay, these arrows will not be able to fly underwater, thank you. That's not a thing. Hang on, y'all. I will... There is a lot of stuff up there. Okay. That's a little bit sketchy. It's a little sketchy up there, I'm not gonna lie. You have a head ouchie? Oh no. Like your head hurts? Elliot, I'm so sorry, friend. I hope it goes away quick for you. Some Nuggles grind, yeah. You have a save file with days. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's a good game. It's a really... Okay, let's get this all lit up. I want to get... See if there's like a... If there's a, chest or something down there. Hey, sounds good, Shadow. Sounds good. Thanks for lurking, friend. Okay, here's spiders. They're probably the butthole spiders that we hate. Okay, let's just get lit. Get everything lit. Ah! I'm gonna bone you, apparently, with my bone. Okay, there you go. You eaten and you had a bunch of water? Oh. Yeah. Elliot, I'm so sorry, friend. Headaches are the worst. And migraines and stuff. They're the absolute worst. Hello? Please? Oh, we just are going right past things here. I don't have a whole bunch of torches, so I'm not gonna be able to Hello? Anything? No. Ringo! Hey Ringo, how you doing, man? Look at all that up there. Oh no. There's so much down here too, and I can't explore it because I only have one torch. Alright, that's fine. Well, we're gonna head back because I don't really have much food and I don't have much light. Probably... Oh yeah, it might be with weather change. Although Elliot, it's pretty like meh temperature wise. It's not a good spot to be. That's just a big hole. You know what? Can I just break this? No. I can't break it. That's okay. Okay. Alright. Still sick. Oh, I didn't even know you were sick, Ringo. I'm so sorry, dude. Hope you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better. You've had a lot of rain. Rain, I feel like rain can definitely do it. Rain can definitely cause some headaches and stuff like that. So I get it. I get it. But yeah, it's like the pressure of the atmosphere, I guess. Atmospheric pressure. The silent killer. I needed to figure out how to get back home. It's sunny next week too. That's nice, Star. Heck yeah. I think we pretty much have like a chance of thunderstorms every night for the next few weeks here. But that's just how it goes. Just how it goes. The silent killer is Canada. Eh? Are you sure about that? I could go for some more rain. I didn't realize I hadn't watered my plants in a few days out back, and one of my strawberry plants has started to shrivel up, so I had to throw some water on it. I think it'll be fine tomorrow. It's just been, like, today was really hot and humid and not a fun day, so... But it is what it is. It is what it is. You too much hot weather? Yeah. Use the thing I use for TikTok, the, join combo? Yeah, I use join combo, and then I normally will take it from join combo into I'll make the format of the video in join combo, and then I'll play it, or I'll edit it more in DaVinci Resolve. Join combo, yeah. I don't think many Americans do hate the Canadians, honestly. I don't know if any Americans hate Canadians. I feel like more Americans hate like Mexicans for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. But those are all the racist people. So, but yeah, I don't think anyone has a problem with Canada, really. I mean, we joke around about them like being super apologetic and stuff all the time, but I don't think like there's no hate there. Arizona gets more warm. Yeah. I mean, it probably is hotter there. But we get like a ridiculous amount of humidity. Like today it was 94 degrees with like 80% humidity. It was awful outside. Like you walk outside and it's just muggy. It's terrible. Okay, let's do this. You only use drawing combo. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I just like to add like little TTS at the bottom and like a special font. So that's why I kind of do that. Or if I like want to add like something else, like an image in an opportune time, I'll do that. So yeah, well, there are forest fires that are yeah, the Canadian forest fires are definitely causing a lot of issues around here. We keep getting like super smoky weather and days from the Canadian wildfires, but no one's like, I hate Canadians for that. We don't really care that much. Canadians are all right. I do think there are a lot of stereotypes about Americans that are like correct. But there's also a lot of them that just aren't, like, there's no truth behind them. You've been to Canada or other state? You've been to Oregon? Oregon's nice. Well, I mean, I've never been to Oregon, but I know it's decently similar to Washington. And I love Washington, so. What state do I live in? Are you talking to me, VK? Norwegians hating Swedes, more like sibling rival. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You love California? Spring break? Nice. I've never been out to Cali. Never been there. I've only ever been to Washington out there on the eastern coastage. But Washington's pretty cool. I think we're gonna need a couple of these guys. Yeah. All right, let's put our iron back. I don't really need to, but we're gonna do it anyway. You're asking me, I live in Maryland. So eastern. I'm pretty close. I'm as close to you guys as it'll get. Actually, I think the northeast. Oh wait, no, that's your business. Your business would be misery if you're a paramour. You'd be in the business of misery. Denial. My state is solid. I am a solid state. You know where that is? It's like the middle. It's like the eastern. It's the Atlantic seaboard. I guess it's the Atlantic because there's literally lava right here. It's the Atlantic coast and like the middle of the country. So it's like the mid-Atlantic is what we call it. But Maryland's small. It's nice though. I gotta cut down all these trees and I don't want to. This is where we're gonna put our thing. All right. Let's get a cuddy here. Disneyland. I've been to Universal Studios Star, and honestly, I am not much an amusement park person. I don't care for rides. I got stuck on a ride when I was younger, so I just don't really care for them. And I don't really care to spend like what, like 90 to 100 bucks or whatever a ticket is these days, just to go like stand around the whole time. So like it's just me. I won't. I'm just not really into the amusement parks, you know. You stubbed all your toes? Oh no! Do you want someone to suck them for you? How close am I to Tennessee? I don't think I'm very far from Tennessee, honestly. I think honestly it's reasonably close. Like compared to like other states. I mean, it's not like an easy drive there, but I mean it's close-ish. You might need a new nightstand, a one night stand. You might need a one night stand. I can help you with that. No? No what? We've done 3. My gosh. Ringo. You silly goose. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to clear out this area for our nether portal thing. That's what we're trying to do. You threw the nightstand across the room. One nightstand? Sucking toes. Hey, I mean, if somebody's into that, like, I'm not gonna knock them. I'm not gonna knock them. That's their prerogative. I'm just trying to help out a friend, VK, alright? That's all we're trying to do. We're trying to help out a friend in need. You know? Toes are a big thing there. They're like a big joke thing here. Like I don't actually know anyone who's like who legitimately is like, I love sucking toes, and Carl's probably gonna come in and be like, no, I do. But I don't like actually know anyone who really is into that. I just know like people joke about it. Except for me. I'm just kidding. Or am I? The world will never know. The world will never know. This is a tree. That's a small tree. A very small tree. Okay, so the jungle does kind of stink for this. Be careful with Elsie. I will, Star. We knew what we were getting when we got her. We knew what we were getting. We wanted a big girl. We wanted a big puppy girl because we love when like a big dog just like lays across you and smashes you. Like there's nothing better in the world. Nothing better in the world. Size doesn't matter. Wait. It does for dogs to me. For dogs it does. The bigger the better. I'm not really a big fan of, I love all dogs, but I really love large dogs. Slugma. What's up, Slugma? How you doing? Are you here to suck toes as well? I don't get anything from sucking toes, but if okay. I got you, Ringo. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Your sister got a frog star? That's awesome. That's so cool. What's the frog's name? What's the frog's name? You're here to suck toes? Well, all right. All right. There we go. Slugma, how you doing, friend? I hope all is well. Water. The bigger the better. The bigger the better. For dogs. For doges. Okay, where's all the wood at? We gotta find the wood to break this down. His name is Pico? That's awesome. That's awesome. Heck yeah. That's so cute, though, Star. Do you know what kind of frog it is? Or is it just like a froggy frog? I bet Peaches loves it. Okay. This isn't gonna die because of this tree. I don't necessarily want to cut down this big ol' honkin' tree, but if we can get rid of all this junk, I will be happy. Just make sure there's no more wood in here. I think that's all breaking up, so that's good. We'll double check in here. No, it looks like we're good there. Like, we need like a decently sized space for what I want to do, so this is getting there. This is getting there. I think I want to go a little bit farther this way, though. But but it's looking like it's nighttime. So I don't even know which way is my home. Okay, this is the way home. Okay, I should like maybe mark a path so that I remember how to get up here. Because I am dumb and I will forget the way I went. Whoopsies. This is like the worst path to use too. It's literally the blocks of like the block that's most common here. So that's cool. Go me. Okay, hang on. Let me get back home and I'll catch up on that chat, y'all. Okay. He's Pac-Man Frog? Oh! Wait, I thought his name was Pac or something. Oh, no, it was Pico. That's right. He's a Pac-Man Frog. Got it. Okay. Okay. I don't have any of the vanilla tweaks, actually, Ringo. I don't have any of them. I didn't put any of those bad boys on here. Something weird about it. I feel like that a lot when I'm building stuff. Like, I just make something and I'm like, you know what? I'm not digging this right now. I think it's just a part of the creative process, you know? Oh, that could have been real bad. That could have been real bad. Oh, see? See? Could have been bad, y'all. Could have been real bad. Yeah, no, the bushy leaves are a resource pack that I got, but it's not from Vanilla Tweaks. It's from Germsy. And I don't have rounded logs. This is just B00-100's resource pack. So that's why everything looks a little different. His resource pack is by far my favorite one I've found. Okay, there we go. There we go. We need to fill in all that junk so we don't fall down there again. Okay, here's my super sketchy ghetto path. It's so much fun. But we're getting there. Yeah, it needs the crew. You have power and ammo and oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I hear that, Elliot. I'm tired too. I honestly almost contemplated just like taking tonight off too, but I did not want to do that to you guys. I've missed way too many streams recently. And not that I think I'm anything worth watching, but like I don't want to keep you guys that do come back and hang out like waiting in the dark and stuff, you know. Whoo, that was sketchy again. Why do we keep being so sketchy? So I was like, you know, I'm gonna stream tonight. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And here we are. We're streaming. Send pictures. Send pictures. Bonk. No, you can't bonk me. Can't bonk me. It's not a thing that can happen. Okay. We got to make flat space, which I hate doing, but we got to do it. Well, he probably does on Hermitcraft, but his resource pack does not have, like, he created his resource pack himself. He created it himself. So it's all like, it's all textures he's done. Wait until 2 a.m. Well, I appreciate you, VK. I do. I really appreciate that. Watch you? I will not. Well, I mean, I will watch you, but I'm not gonna watch you say that. I'm not gonna watch you bonk me. Well, VK, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I always just chalked it up to that Norwegians just don't sleep. And that's why you're here, because you have nothing better to do. Which is also probably true. I think both those things are probably true. You're gonna watch it? I mean, do you want me to? That's up to you, Elliot. It's up to you. Why am I cutting out all this? I shouldn't have cut out all this. I should have just built on top of this. Norwegians don't sleep. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, the light. I hear you. Look, I just dug all that out and I'm just gonna put it back because I don't like it. I don't like it being gone. What is wrong with me, y'all? Ayo? Okay. You want a plus side, though. I'll get to cover in some of this stuff that wasn't covered before. Alright. Okay, we're gonna need some more cobble. I really just want to make this hut thing, but I don't think all that cobble's probably done smelting yet. But what we can do in the meantime is just go and dig up some more cobble, maybe. Okay, that's it. We're out. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be enough space. Let me cut out this too. So I think we're gonna need this gone too. Take the iron, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I mean, I suppose I could. I suppose I could. But I also know there's lava down there, so I wasn't trying to, like, get lava'd. But okay, that works. That works. There we go. Do it! Fine, I did it, Elliot. I did it. Are you happy? Are you happy I did it? I did it! Where's that big hole? Big hole. Big hole? Did I miss the big hole? This is the big hole. Okay, we're gonna dig up when we come back. I think. Alright. Our little house. I love our little house. I love the little house. Good boy. Fine. It's just one, no. One ain't worth it. One ain't worth it. We'll get it for Elliot. We'll get it for Elliot. Because that's what we do. We're good. We're good. Yeah, Elliot's Norwegian as well. We've got so many Norways here. So many Norways. Okay, let's do... I really don't think I need... We'll take one of these. We'll take one out. One is always worth it. No, not with the iron, no, not anymore. I don't feel like it is anymore because with Fortune 3 now being effective with iron, I personally just like, I don't know, like I don't think it matters as much. So many Norways.
You named your PP.
Jumpy flock.
Jumpy flock.
I've heard better ones. It's not terrible, but I've heard better ones. I've definitely heard better ones. Do you want to redo? Peaches, do you want to redo? I'll give you a redo if you want. Because I mean, we gotta have fun PP names here. Gotta have fun ones. Accurate. Do you like it? Okay, if Peaches likes it, it's fine. It's fine. Let me get mine. I haven't gotten mine yet. Mine is... Where is PP? Why did that take so long to say the second half of that? I'm confused.
Bootnax, you named your PP. Horse 7-year-age.
Ooh. That's just rough. That's not fun. That's not fun. Okay, hot take. Let's do this. New poll. Okay, this one's actually pretty modern. This one's pretty modern, I think. Let's do the answers. Okay, this one is Netflix is better than Hulu. Feel free to vote on that. Maybe do I think I will do a redo on that. I think I will do a redo on that. The PP thing is empty. What do you mean? Like you can't use it? That it might be because Peaches just used it. What even is it? Hulu's like a similar thing to Netflix, but it's not the same thing. Okay, here, I'm gonna give myself a new PP name.
Bootnax, you named your PP. The shy responsibility.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Chronicle, hi. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well. You've heard about it? We don't. I mean, we have it as part of our cable plan. Like it comes with our cable plan. I know a few other people that have it as well. It's definitely not as popular as Netflix, but there's some good shows on there that aren't on Netflix as well. So both have their draws. So you're great, chilling out. I love that. I love it. I'm doing all right. I got my first chance to kind of take a break tonight, so I'm kind of chilling too. Is Hulu not available in other countries? I didn't know that. I'm glad you're great though. I'm really glad to hear that. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Hecketh to the yeah. Do I know? No, I don't know what Viaplay is. Is that a Norwegian thing? That must be a Norwegian thing. Or it's a worldwide thing that we just don't have here because America. Because my freedom.
You named your PP. Smoggy Harmony.
Smoggy Harmony. Okay, I mean, it could be worse. Smoggy Harmony's alright. That's not that bad, honestly. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of this. Yeah. Lapis, hi friend, how are you doing?
Stargrium.
I hope you're doing well.
Island adventure begins.
Clyde and Tammy.
Clyde and Tammy.
Nice. Star? Star redeemed hot take. Why am I trying to sleep? It's the freaking daytime. It's the daytime. Okay, let's get up this mountain. It's time for the build. Maybe where's my wood? There's my wood. You can't go without your wood. Yeah, that was Star. Star always redeems the hot take. Oh look, now it's getting to be nighttime and I just left my nice bed. A comfy bed. It's a Swedish thing. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, that would make sense. Would be available to you. That would make sense. Since y'all are like neighbors. What? How? Do you have HBO Max? It exists, but I don't have it. No. It exists here. I don't have it. Too many streaming services, you know. I'm good with one. I don't watch much TV anyway. Like we have Netflix and we have Hulu because it's part of like a promotion with our internet provider, but like I wouldn't have any of them if I was like by myself. Because I just don't watch TV. I'm not very interested in it. Like shows I'd rather be playing games. I'd rather be playing video games, you know? Okie dokie. Alright, so my idea here is just to kind of build like a little kind of Mayan temple, I guess, for my Nether portal. I hope it works well. I've never done this before, so we're gonna find out. Okay, we got a big space here, which is good. So I kind of want it to be, what, another portal has to be 4 blocks wide. It has to be 5 wide. No, 4. 4 is fine. So maybe like 16 by 16 square. Let's try that. I feel like right at the top of this hill is a good spot for it too. So let's just mark it out. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Netflix 1. 10. Ooh, 16 is bigger than I thought. But that's all right. Okay, what is this? This is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll go over 10, 11, 12, and then we'll come back over here. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Perfect. You chose Hulu? But Hulu doesn't have Gabby's Dollhouse. I'm just kidding. It's a good kids show, but yeah, I just like, personally, like me, I just don't care too much. Like, I don't watch TV. Nirvana. Hi, Nirvana. How are you? Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna randomize this now that I got it marked out. I'm gonna do, I think, mostly these, but it's gonna be a mix of both things. So, you're tired last week. I get that. I get that. You met me in a grocery store? What was I buying? Also, that'd be so cool. Nirvana. You're mad? You're better than mad because you know what? You're awesome. Because you're the best, Nirvana. Gabby's Dollhouse it's a children's show that my kids love. My kids love it. It's a really cute show. I dig it too a little bit because it's pretty cool. But it's a children's show that's on Netflix. You're buying milk? Uh-oh. Did I return home? I feel like when people go to buy milk, they don't go home. But I do love milk. Milk's my favorite. Why? What do you mean for some reason, Elliot? Of course I'd be excited to see you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Brain keeps making dial-up noises? Bro, how do you even know what dial-up is? You're too young for dial-up, Nirvana. You're too young for dial-up. You're too young. Do you even know what dial-up is? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oreos, nice. Peaches doesn't like Oreos. Oh no. You're too young for dial-up. Wait, are you serious? You had dial-up? I feel like dial-up was like a thing from my generation, and that's it. That's what I feel like. I need dirt. Peaches had dial-up. I had dial-up too. I had dial-up until I was in high school even. But we were one of the last people to get it, which is why I'm like, Nirvana, you're too young for it. What do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I think I returned home. I hope so. So you were very busy at work? Ooh. Work stinks to be busy at. I mean, it's good at the same time, but it stinks when you're super busy at work and you can't do stuff that you want to do. Okay, we're gonna, yes, it's fine, it's fine. Why would you be excited to see you? I mean, I might not recognize you because I've really barely seen your face. Like, I've seen some pictures of you, Elliot. I have, but I haven't seen you enough to like be like, oh yeah, I definitely recognize that person, you know? But I would 100% be excited to see you in a grocery store because that would mean I got to meet you. I would be super excited about that. Brandon Norwegian code of not sleeping. Yeah. Hey, it sounds good, VK. Get some good rest. Carl needs Oreos. This is true. This is true. This is true. You send more pics. Yeah. See, the other thing too is like I don't know, because I haven't really I don't know how to word it right. Like, I guess like your whole body, right? Like, I haven't seen you in person yet already, so I don't know like anything about your stature or height or anything like that, like, either. So that would make it difficult too. Whereas like, for example, Carl, if I saw Carl in public, I'd probably recognize him, but he's He's, you know, he's got the long hair and he's 6'7", right? Like he's just a tall boy. So like it'd be easy to recognize him, I think. But good night, VK. Thanks for hanging out. Nirvana, go eat food. Don't be here. Go eat food. Get some pizza. Treat yourself. Have some delicious za. Okay? You're 6'4", super muscly man. Hot. Freaking hot, Elliot. Duh. Cough.
_Lazolly, your motivational quote is, wherever you go
I mean, that's
with
true
all
though,
your
Nirvana.
heart.
That's true.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Carl needs a Shrek. Carl probably has a Shrek cosplay outfit. If not, he's getting one, because I'm sure Peaches was really into Carl's Shrek this morning. And he's sleeping on the couch. Peaches. I don't think Peaches is gonna blame you, Star. You're telling the truth? I believe you. Who said I didn't believe you? I didn't say I didn't believe you. I believe you, Elliot. You're 6'4". It's fine. I'll be looking out for somebody taller than me. It's fine. I believe you. Okay, I'm coming here because I need more torchies. And more bread, apparently. And we are going to need some more blocks, I think. You need to eat, but like, oh, I understand that. I get that. Just be true. We're almost out of coal. That's not a good thing to be almost out of. But you know what? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Five with a little boy with curves. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Dang it. There we go. We're up to 7. We're up to 7. Yes, your body is a wonderland and it needs to be nurtured. It needs to be taken care of. Dang it, it's getting dark and I just came up here. Come on. Okay, let's drop down. Isn't she though? Like the sweetest. Where's my Brad? Here's my Brad. I only have 7 Brads. It could be, depending on where you are in the world, of course. Depends on where you are in the world. Anyway, I'm sending Carl a Shrek costume. And Peaches will no longer be my friend. But but Carl will laugh. Peaches, that's just Peaches' MO. That's just Peaches. That's how she do. Peaches is the bestest. Like literally. Just the best. This is like... Why is it still... What is it doing? You know what? We're just bringing this with us. We're just bringing this bed with us. It looked like it was getting darker out, did it not? It's like, it's legit getting darker out, but it's not like when I'm in the house, it doesn't. What the heck is this? You'll burn a Shrek costume? You mean you don't want to see him in it, Peaches? I thought you said earlier you're hoping it doesn't awaken something in you. Oh my gosh. But I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun though. Right? I love it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, now that this is getting here, I need to find a midpoint. I feel like this is the midpoint. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we take out the 8th in both of these. Okay. We might do 4, but for right now I'm just gonna do it like this. Alright, it's gonna be fun. Let's get this back down here. Okay. All right, we gotta do this. You bring the lighter, but Nirvana, you don't even know. You don't even know how hot Shrek Carl would be. Jolly Green Shrek. He'd be so hot. He'd be so hot. Also, Nirvana, I still have unopened messages from you in Discord because I have not had time to add your sound yet or any of that fun stuff. So I'm very sorry. It will be happening at some point. Very soon. I think tomorrow maybe I'll have time. So anything you don't like Shrek? Sure, Elliot. It's semi-old from 2001. That's like a third of your life. Nirvana, I do love you. Buenas noches.
Wow.
Nirvana, you're awesome.
23.
Andy.
That's almost 24. You are an amazing human and such an amazing best
It's gonna
friend.
read twice, by the way.
Please keep being
Wow.
amazing and keep that head up.
That's
Love you, Mr.
I told you.
24.
AKA Nacky Boots.
You are an amazing
AKA
human and
Christmas
such
Tree
an
Boy,
amazing best
AKA
friend. Please
the best
keep
of the
being
best.
amazing and keep that head up. Love
Thanks,
you, Mr. Boot
Andy.
Bats, aka Nacky Boots, aka Christmas Tree Boy, aka the best of the best.
No, you. Andy, thank you. I appreciate it. It's reading it twice because I added a new TTS thing for a bit, and for some reason it's reading off subs too, and it's not supposed to be reading off subs. So my fault. 2001? Wait, I thought I said 2021. I thought I said 2021. No, I know what it said. Andy. Elliot wasn't even born in 2001. Elliot was not born in 2001. Wasn't alive yet. Okay, here's our little temple. It's smaller than I thought, but that's okay. That's all right. This is just gonna be a real simple little thing here, okay? See how it is. Andy, thank you for resubbing. Andy, how is life? How is life? Not even thought of yet? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know how old you are. Well, I don't remember exact years because, like, honestly, that's a lot of work. But I do know that you're very young, aren't you? You're 20. You're gonna be 21 soon. Me thinks, me probably wrong. But yeah, I gotta fix that sub message reading. It's not supposed to be. Are you 20? I feel like you're 20 and close to 21. That's what I feel like. You're almost 20. Okay. I knew you were almost some age. I just couldn't remember what age that was. So I did all right. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna come from, where's this gonna go? Right here? Hang on. I gotta figure this out. Okay, because I want this to be, no, it has to be this. Okay, hang on. This is tricky. This is tricky business right here, y'all. Okay, there we go, there we go. Here we go. When's your birthday? You think I'm gonna remember that? I don't even remember my own kids' birthdays, Elliot. I need to keep them in the phone for me. Oh my gosh, Andy. I love you. I've been treating kids your age at work, and I'm like, Lord, this is true. This happens. This is the thing. Should this have not been in like that? Wait a minute. This isn't right. Oh wait, I think, okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is the mid. So there, yeah, it needs to be over one more. Dang it. Elliot, I don't know. I don't even know my own birthday. I really don't. I don't know this kind of information. I'm so bad with it. This is above my pay grade. Okay? It's above my pay grade. Okay, there we go. This is what we want. A little bit of this going on here, okay? Go. Okay, we're getting there. Are you tripping? No, I'm not. I'm terrible with birthdays. I really am. Like, I don't know anyone's birthdays. I do, because I'm dumb, Andy. Because I'm dumb. I'm dumb next. Very dumb next. Guess, I'm gonna say August 10th. August 10th is my guest, Elliot. Guess Elliot, not guest Elliot. I mean, if you ever wanted to be a guest, sure, but... Tal! Hi, how you doing, friend? It's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well.
What the dang?
What the dang? I love that Peaches board so much. August 11th, that's right, because mine is August 2nd. We're anniversary buddies, kind of. We're anniversary buddies. How about that? Yeah, because we're very close with that, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Libra, you think? Okay, Elliot. I know nothing. Equation that I don't understand. I have no idea what that means. August 12th is your parents. Let's go. Andy, that's so cool. Heck yeah, happy anniversary. Almost anniversary, everyone. Happy almost anniversary, peeps. For everyone who's having an anniversary. Okay. Here is the start. This actually looks better than I thought it would. That lives you between 2 months. Yeah, I don't know what months that would be, though, Elliot. That's the thing. Like, I have no freaking clue what months those would be, to be honest. Like, it's... You might as well have told me differential equations, because I have no clue. Like, legit, no idea. Okay, let's say this. I don't think I need to do that, but all right. September and October. Okay, September. Let's say September 21st then. Toe problems? Oh God. No, I'm happy your toenail got removed, but that sounds awful, Tal. I'm doing all right. I'm better knowing that your toe is all right. Keep talking about toes tonight. This time it's not a sexy talk about toes. Yeah, it was hot on ours too, Peaches. It was rough. Like, I was so jealous of Kate wearing a dress. Like, honestly, I was just like, oh, come on. Like, can't I get some of that, please? Like, just dang lucky. Just dang all lucky, you know? Okay, this is gonna have to cut off at some point. It's just gonna keep going down. So we're gonna have to just, like, dirt this up here. And we're gonna have to do this too. Dang it, I'm gonna have to dig out all this. Because it's gonna look weird if I don't. Like, it'll look fine with the dirt on top, but...
Quote 67, this time it's not a sexy talk about toes.
It's true though. It's true though. Stop two of your fingers. Ringo, stop stubbing stuff. Stop stubbing stuff. Stubbing stuff. September 17th. Let's go. Quote 69. It is coming. Doctor. Dang it, Kate. Stop wearing those doctors, will you? Why is there a zombie? That was so close. That was so close to hitting us. Keep guessing. I don't even know what I guess. The 21st, the 22nd. If I get a Sims thing on Epic Games, does it automatically go in? Yeah, does it? I don't know. I don't know these things. Peaches is our resident expert Simser. So anything Peaches says goes with the Sims. Okay, we gotta dig all this out because it's gonna look weird if we don't. I'm a stickler. I'm a stickler. We're gonna go with that. All right, we're gonna get this stuff going. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. What? You made chalky milk. Let's go. I'm so jelly. I want some chalky milk. I want some chalky. Oh, I forgot I had all that stuff in there. Oop. Oop. You're in the right month. You'll say that much. Okay, October 10th. The 30. It's the 32nd of October. Yes. Yeah, that's it. The site. Do I have any of Andy's site? Andy, can I borrow some of your site, please, real quick? I need to borrow some of your site. I don't think I have andesite. I want andesite. Getting hotter. Okay, the 15th. The 15th. I'm not going to say October again because we know we're established that it's October, I think, at this point. I think we've established that. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Right. Holy poop, internet. Hold yourself together. Not the 15th, the 13th, the 14th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th. Here. 3 Andys. No, there's a lot more than 3. Okay, we're good. More than 3 Andys. We're good. The 11th? Ah, come on now. Too many days. Too many days to guess from. Closer. 8th. The 8th. Nope, I said it before Nirvana typed it. I'm the winner if I get it right. It's the 6th. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. The first? The negative first? The negative 10th? I think it's the negative 10th. It's gotta be at this point. We just keep going backwards. It's the negative 10th. It's the negative 10th, y'all. Come on. It's the negative 10th. Everyone just guessing right now as my internet poops out on itself, never to return again. The entire month, Peaches got it right. How about that? We got a winner. What? Who was the winner? Oh, Andy got it. Dude, I'm so sick of my internet being a POS. You 100%? No, no, you actually didn't, because I heard myself say it before I saw you type it. No excuses, which was, I think, the first. No, I don't know. Yeah, which one was right? The second. I feel like I said the second at some point. I kind of feel like I said that. Kind of feel like I said that. Peaches is November 2nd. Ooh, I'm actually gonna need a lot more of this than I thought. Okay. Are we gonna... Ew, that's not what we want to do. Wrong placement. Okay, now we go like this. All right. And then we'll go, yeah, if I go up here, I think that's okay. I don't think that'll interfere. It's close. I guess tight. Maybe I should drop it down one more here, and then we'll go up the final height. Okay, wait, thanks, Peaches. Please go do that. Please go do that to Comcast. I would love that. If you guys could all just go drop kick Comcast and they can suck it. You know, honestly, I think... what do I want to do? I want the portal to be like higher in here. Oops, I missed a spot. But I want it to be like built in too, so I don't know. You know, Dropkick Murphys? Yes! Ship them up to Boston. You might be going on vacation for your birthday again? Sorry, that's awesome. That sounds like a good time. I'm a little jealous. Y'all forgot, but I totally remembered. Andy. God, if only we all had Andy's memory. If only. Maybe one day. Okay. I think now we cut this out. We go up one more here. Okay, and then we... Oh, wait a minute. This is going to be too high now. I don't want to be that high. Star, thanks for lurking. The dropkick, yeah. You haven't thought of them? I haven't either, really. You know what? Let's just go up one more and we'll keep it at this height for the whole center. I think that's fine. This is about how high I wanted it to be anyway. So it'll be 2 in, I think. Okay, so then we'll have... Ooh, I also just realized too, the portal's gonna be kind of like awkward in here. That's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much. But you're so busy laying on a couch. I get it. Laying on a couch is hard work. It really is. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna have it so we go in this way because there's like an entrance way there. So we'll put the portal here. We'll leave the holes open for it. Like that. I know it looks a little sus. Stuff. I have barely even played any games the past month, to be honest. It's been rough. It's been rough. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this action here, and then we'll just finish this off flat here. So it gets together. Did I cut your hair? I did. I did kind of. It's like long on the top, but short on the sides. Until it grows out a little bit more, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I thought I just took out food. Where's my food? Hello? Yeah, you gotta leave the holes open for it. This is just Minecraft. This is just Minecraft 101, y'all. Just Minecraft 101. It's the way to do it. Oh man, okay. Can I sleep yet? Sleepy time. It is sleepy time. Let's go. All right. Oh, I gotta cut out these sides too. I forgot about that. Okay. From when I had it like dyed. So I was like, I'll just do a little something to it so it like grows back, and like when we dye my hair pink again in October, it's gonna be all right. You know,
your island adventure begins with Miranda and Pico.
Miranda, all right. Have a good PP. Wait, Andy, what's your PP? What's your PP name? Get your PP name.
And Dickin 1. You named your PP. Annoying laws.
Darn those laws. How dare they be annoying? How dare they? That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Okay, now we're gonna do... This is just gonna be the bottom here. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, mill tank. Nice. That's solid. Okay, we're just gonna do that and then this. Okay, so it looks kind of pathy. All right, I really hope I can make this work with just these. I should probably do this under here as well. Just to, I don't think there's an issue, but it's all good. You shouldn't be offended, but you are. But Miltank is awesome. Don't be offended by Miltank. Miltank is the bestest. Miltank is great. Mootank, yeah. Mootank's the way to go.
Yeah, we're gonna pet Boot.
I'm gonna pet Boot. Thanks, Peaches. Your petting felt very good. Alright, what I want to do, I want to like have a fire at the top of this, I think. Eventually, but for right now, I need to go get some nether stuff. So what I am petrified of is that my nether is going to be awful. Like, we're going to spawn in the worst biome possible. And I have a feeling we will. Milk tank is utterly... It's true, though. Oh, no. God, no, you're not. No, you're not. It's good. It's because Miltank is an absolute beast. Miltank is awesome. Hey, did you ever fight Whitney's Miltank? That thing was like unstoppable. Like, holy cow. That thing was a legend. Flint? Do I have flame? I don't think I have flame. Sorry, we just need one iron. Okay. I think we're good to go to Nether. Very sad you were thinking about leaving. So, oh, my chicken. It's okay, you saved me though, Peaches. You saved me. You petted me and saved me. And I didn't go anywhere. How could I? Alright, there's that. Let's get this obsidian out. We really don't need much from the Nether yet. I just need some quartz and maybe a few netherracks. Having a lot of issues with yourself. I mean, that's totally valid though. But you know, I think we all go through that at to some extent. Like I do that a lot with my hair. I do that a lot with my hair. I have a lot of issues with me balding, and I'm hyper super self-conscious of my hair and how bald I look a lot of the time. So You're not alone. You're not alone. But what matters is that you're an incredibly wonderful human being and you're awesome. It can be exactly what Peaches says. Exactly what Peaches is saying. It's tough sometimes. You're fine. You're fine. We're all here for you. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. You good. You good.
TTV_, your motivational quote is: take a deep breath, breathe. Failure is an opportunity to learn.
This is true. Failure is an opportunity to learn. Let's just light this up real cool. I mean, it's not really that cool, but no, like, I think we all go through the struggles of that, Nirvana, and it's valid. Like, you're valid. Okay, I just want you to know that. But you're also amazing. You're also amazing and awesome. Elliot's back. Okay, I'm so nervous about this because I know it's going to be a poop spawn. It's always a poop spawn when I do hardcore. Yes. You are very loved, Nirvana. We love you the way you are. We got a decent spawn. I mean, it's not a great biome. It's not a great biome, but it's not in the middle of this biome, which is what I care about. Because that's where it starts getting sketch. And there's quartz down there, but that is some sketchy quartz. I am not getting that. Okay, you know what? This is actually all kind of a little sketchy here. We're just gonna make sure I don't go over that ledge anytime soon. Yeah, see, oh my god, we're up so high. Woo, this is sketch. Okay, it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. We got a little bit of quartz. We got this guy we gotta watch out for. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're up very high, which kind of stinks. Because getting down somewhere in the nether is going to be terrible, but let's get all this too. Let's get all this. Being a human sucks. Being a human sucks. Sounds good, Peaches. Sounds good. Hope Zelda goes down for you alright. You'll be back. Sounds good. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for. I might do a little bit shorter tonight, so we will find out. Will I survive? Wait. You put the prediction. Oh my gosh. That's great. I feel like it's super delayed, whoever made that. I'm probably just gonna not redeem the points for it. We got a good one. We got a good one here. We got a decent nether. Okay, I need to take a peek. I thought I saw something black. No, okay, that was just that. Alright, you know what? We're good. I'm happy. I'm happy with this nether. It could be a lot worse. It is kind of poopy how high it is, but we're alright. We can cheat a little bit and see what's around. Look at that. What are... Oh, there's soul sand fires. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a nether fortress anywhere nearby, but that's alright. That's alright. We got what we needed. We got what we needed. So we can start planning out a thingamajigger. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the word? I'll get it eventually. Wait, where'd the slab go that was there? Hang on. Excuse me? Hello? It disappeared. It literally just disappeared on me. There was a slab and it just disappeared. I swear. Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, no. Oh no, it was a piece of dirt. I'm so stupid. Andy, do the command. Do the thing.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Thank you. Gosh dang it. Darn tootin'. So stupid. So very stupid. Okay, this is all gonna just like lead to the same, like throughout the town. It's gonna be. I need to move this tree probably, but we're out of that. But we're gonna do a lot of pathing. We're gonna do a lot of pathing. I think this looks all right, honestly. It's pretty cool. What I need to do though is How do I do? This is Kimchi. Hi, how are you doing? It's coming along. It's getting there. It is getting there. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. Let's do I have one cobble. We are doing stuff. We haven't died yet. That's the big thing. That's a good thing. Okay, let's do this. I'm probably gonna do this, and then I know this looks kind of cheesy, but I'm just gonna maybe just leave the corners so it looks decent. Yeah, that's all right. That'll work. Very hyper. 2 Red Bulls. Nice. Heck yeah. What's good? I'm glad they're working for you. Hopefully you've had a good week. So we just got our Nether portal built up, so this is solid. This is solid. I'll probably make that a full portal at some point, but for right now, it's early game. It's early game. Can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, let's do. Get this dirt here. Fill in this obsidian that's there. What I need to do, I need to find spruce wood, honestly, actually, though, because spruce is the best wood, I think, to go with path blocks. And we're gonna need that. Okay, I should cut down this tree. This tree's in the way of our path. Overkill and a cappy, that's fine. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it. I get it. I get it. Like, for real, sometimes you just need that boost. And it's tough to go without it. I mean, I feel like I've been needing it for days now. No such thing. I mean, there is a such thing, but like, it's hard to reach that level, I feel like. It's hard to reach that level. Okay, let's do a hello. Get here. Go up there, I guess? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. It'll be fine. Oh, this is the only thing about the jungle is like pathing in it to your stuff is very difficult. Very, very difficult. You need sleep? Well, go to sleep then, Elliot. What are you doing here? This is not the place to be. Although I guess my voice is boring, so it could help you fall asleep. Let me help you fall asleep, Elliot. Let my voice rock you to sleep. Is that possible? Is that a thing? Is there another thing here? But nothing. But nothing. Booty stream? Ain't nothing you've never seen before, that's for sure. It's all the same. Alright. The real big killer in the jungles to me is how, like, you can't turn off vine growth. Because I want a little bit of vine, but I don't want it everywhere, and I don't want to have string everywhere either. Hey, sounds good, Kimchi. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're just trying to make a little path, though, down to our base. Which I think will go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. And I think this is here. Yes. Okay, I know where we are. This is good. Now I'm going to need to try to build this out just here because I don't have enough stuff to build it out elsewhere. Shear it? I could shear it. But I'm lazy. And that requires me making another tool. Alright. See what we got here. Yeah, I mean, I could shear the I like, they keep growing. Like, I don't want them to keep growing. Wait, do they not grow after you shear them? Oh, I thought that was oh, is that that's gonna be awesome. Heck yeah. All right, let's get a nice clean path, because we're gonna start really like branching out and like doing this village I want to do. This big jungle. That does that. Because if it is on vines, that would be amazing and game changing, because then I could like just set them to the length I want. Yeah, I've heard that. I need to figure out what it is exactly that it works with. Okay, let's do this. We getting there? We getting there? Connection quality is terrible anyway tonight, so it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Here, Brian, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good week. And a good weekend ahead. Alright, we got a path-ish down here, so that's close. I need to figure out where some spruce is. I don't think... Did I encounter any when I was exploring? I don't think I did. We'll open up our map here in a minute. Shush, no. I will not. I will not do that. Well, I guess we're here. Wait, we can try it. We can try it. Let's see if I shear this vine, if it grows again. If I shear it right there. We'll see if it grows. We'll see if it grows. Dump stuff off here, because we got a lot of junk on us. We'll keep the obsidian, because I will lose that, never see it again. No, you're always worth it. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have encountered any spruce yet. I don't think so. I mean, we went pretty far up here, but I think that's all oak. Okay, I would love to have spruce. I mean, I guess oak works fine as well, but spruce is the best in my opinion. What is that? Is that lava? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we need... What do I need? What's I gonna do? Oh, I need the wood. Alright, let's dump that. Okay, I need oak wood, though. Oak... do I even have any oak wood? I might not even have any. I only have a few. That's not enough. It's a start. 12 is a start. Okay. So now I need to go make a shovel. And we'll do that. So we can start getting some actual paths going here. I really need to like... I need to terraform. Boo! Comcast. Ah. Come on. See, this is the problem, is this is ridiculous. No, love you, Elliot. Love you. Thanks for... a path up there. Thanks, Eddie. Comcast is a jackwagon. The biggest jackwagon. It froze! It froze! Oh no. I need to figure out some like more farmland too. Maybe we just need to like cut up through here, but I don't really want to cut through my crops, but I think I'm going to have to. I really don't want to, but okay. All right. Did Zelda go down all right, Peaches? I hope so. Carl. This was my greatest idea yet. The Peaches board. All right. I'm gonna get a little bit of dirt, and I'm probably gonna end after that because I just keep seeing my internet being poop, and it's disheartening me right now. She did. Let's go, Kimchi. Welcome back. Welcome. For now, she's gonna stay asleep. I know it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Of course, there's not gonna be any dirt down here. Any other time, I'd go into a cave and there'd be a ton of dirt when I don't want dirt. Not this time. Just a little bit right there. A little bit of dirt right there. Oh, Lemon Chops wants to cuddle. Peaches, you heard I put your turkey sound in there, right? Peaches is Lemon Chops at this point. Would love to cuddle Lemon Chops. I need to get Soy to draw what Lemon Chops is before I know if I want to cuddle it or not. Yes. I need to see what we're working with here. Of course, I feel like anything Soy does is going to be super cursed, so maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe it's not the best idea. Okay, let's... We will figure it out. Pillow Top does sound cozy. Pillow Top, yeah. The turkey, though. Lemon Chops is a great name. I feel like if I get another dog, I'm going to name it Lemon Chops. Wait. Was it Tony? Tony Eggplant? Tony Eggplant. Oh my gosh. Has Tony Eggplant been adopted? I have a little bit of dirt. I didn't even need to do that. Do you know if Tony Eggplant has been adopted yet? I hope Tony Eggplant found a loving home. I really do. It is sleepy time. Tony Eggplant is your dream dog. Oh my gosh. I can't believe somebody named a dog Tony Eggplant, but I did show Kate. She was laughing really hard at it. Like the name. Because it's so good. It's such a good name. Okay, we're gonna need... I think there's gonna be a lot of like super sketch paths. Just like this. So it's gonna be something like this. And then we're just gonna follow this up. in, but like it needs to happen here because it's the only way to go up here quick enough, and we'll have to like kind of curve it back. Maybe we do that here to kind of cut in a little bit. We'll just do that, and then yeah, I guess just kind of keep working our way in and up a little bit. This tree needs to go. This tree looks bad. Comcast is starting to become offensive. Is the stream still crap? If it is, I'm gonna probably end. It says it's unstable on Twitch right now, so that's fun. That's fun. Good times, Comcast. Thank you for being big poop. And they were supposed to come out and fix it, and they did not. Stability. Well, I mean, I would say both are, personally, but yeah, stability. This is just frustrating. Like, this is the worst thing. Like, I finally am able to stream again. I'm finally like rested enough to stream, and this is what happens. But it is what it is, I guess. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of like little paths like this. We're gonna have to fill in the area to make it look denser and better with some shrubs and stuff, I think, but I will not. And you guys are like so delayed too. I feel like you're responding like 20-30 seconds after I say something, which is super annoying. Like, cause like it's not annoying that you guys, you know, it's not annoying. Irritating me, and I'm not happy right now with Comcast, so it's all good though. Peaches, thank you for resubbing, and Andy, thank you for resubbing as well, and Hero Brian, thank you so much for the follow. No no, that's not what I meant. Y'all, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. Hopefully my internet is not absolute garbage. I don't normally stream tomorrow night, but I won't be here Saturday, so I'm gonna stream tomorrow instead. Probably Animal Crossing. To be perfectly honest, I just gotta do some stuff. I gotta do some stuff in it. So, let's see. Do we raid out? Hey, Peach, it was good to see you. I don't know if I feel like raiding or not tonight. I guess I will. Let me go raid Spood. We'll go raid Spood. Spood's a good friend of mine. IRL. Streaming hasn't been streaming in a while, but he's a really, really nice person. So y'all go over there and give Spood some love. Because I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for some Animal Crossing. Probably just 3-hour stream. I'm gonna get up pretty early on Saturday to go up to my parents' house, but yeah. Peaches, thank you. You can go ahead and here, I'll push my button here. If anyone's interested in following me on social media or joining my Discord, my links are there. Please copy and paste one of the raid messages and drop it over there in Spood's channel. Anyway, y'all, I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It was fun. I'm glad to be back. I keep saying that, I feel like, but yeah, I love you all. I'll get you next time. Bye. Bye, Peaches.
What just happened?
Look at all the fun things to do.
Bye, Kimchi. Hi, bye, Sax.
For Nirvana, your island adventure begins with Boris and Gabby. Bootnax, you named your PP. Motionless Laws. Dark_Nirvana, you named your PP. Motionless Laws.